First up, news from Mumbai. Heavy rains lashed several parts of the city over the weekend, and the intensity of the rains is expected to increase. With the rains expected to get more severe, brace yourself for more waterlogging and traffic jams. So heavy rains have been lashing the city of Mumbai over the weekend, and more rains are expected to lash the city today too. The intensity of the rains is expected to increase, and rains is expected to get more severe. Mumbaikars should brace themselves for waterlogging and traffic jams. Heavy rains lashing the several parts of the city from the past 2 days, and the intensity of rains is expected to be more. It is expected to increase, and with rains lashing the city incessantly, Mumbaikars should be ready to face waterlogging and traffic issues. Yesterday, flight operations and local train operations also got affected because of the heavy rains. Sandhya Gora is joining me on the phone line with more details. Sandhya, it rained almost throughout the weekend here in Mumbai. What is the condition on ground? How much impact can you see on traffic, local train movement and flight operations?
See, talking about the rainfall, and if I specifically talk about yesterday and in the western suburb area of Mumbai, specifically in Malad, it started raining yesterday morning, and it still hasn't stopped. It's continuously raining since last 24 hours. In fact, the data, if we talk about the data of rainfall, highest rainfall is received in Malad, that is 110 mm. That's what the MET department has to say. And if we talk about the impact now, see, yesterday was Sunday, so it was still better because most of the people were not out, they were indoors. But today, it's going to be a problem, because if we talk about the conditions of the roads and the situation of manholes and drainage holes, the western suburb of the city is still pretty much ignored because the roads are dug up. There are manholes which are yet to be taken care by BMC. Talking about the traffic situation, considering it's Monday and within an hour it will start to reflect, because it's raining heavily and peak hour will start. And considering that all the roads are dug up, the main roads are dug up because of the metro construction, it's going to be very difficult for people to get from this side of the city to any other side of the city, whether it's the central side of the city, whether it's the southern side of the city. Because now, in fact, now also it's raining heavily here, whether it's Malad, whether it's Goregaon, whether it's Kandivali, whether it's Borivali. I'm talking about the waterlogging. Waterlogging is there in areas like Malad subway and in fact the traffic outside Goregaon's Oberoi Mall. There also the traffic has started. And talking about the situation, as I said, once the peak hour will actually start, the situation is going to become worse, considering how the main roads are dug up because of metro construction and and unfortunately the point is that how Team Mirana has also showed it on the that how most of these construction sites are also unmanned. So yes, it's going to be very, very chaotic as far as Monday morning is concerned for the for Mumbai, and specifically for the western part of Mumbai.
Right, Sandhya, hard time in store for Mumbaikars. But any advisory issued by the weather department or state government or the BMC?
As far as warning is concerned, there is no warning by either of these, by any of these departments, because I said, as it was Sunday yesterday, it was not a big problem for the people of this area. But as far as today is concerned, there is no warning from state government or BMC. Apart from that, as of now, the railway service is also not impacted. So there's one relief as far as the commuting for people from this side of city is concerned. There is just one relief, that the railway is so far not impacted, but as far as warning is concerned, there's no warning.
Thank you, Sandhya, for these inputs. So a tough Monday morning expected for Mumbaikars as rains continue to lash the city.